Weather Rate, sponsored by AC Designs.
So we got our last update from the National Hurricane Center a little over an hour ago, and Debby still has winds of 65 miles an hour, so it is still a tropical storm, but it is expected to become a hurricane before landfall. And you can see the bands already wrapping through portions of our area. We had a tornado warning in Baker County earlier. Now we have still those bands lifting through portions of the First Coast, bringing heavy rain and gusty winds, and we can't rule out that tornado threat tonight through tomorrow. So here's a look at where Debby will go and how strong Debby could become. It is expected to become a Category 1 hurricane before making landfall. And from there, it will move to the northeast and cross over portions of the First Coast and really slow down. And that's a big concern because as it slows down, it will continue to dump rain over portions of the First Coast, creating a big flooding threat. Beyond that, there's a lot of uncertainty. Remember, this is the cone, and anywhere in the cone is where the center of the storm could be. So some are saying it could be way out in the Atlantic, while others are saying it's over near places like Roanoke and Raleigh and Columbia. So a lot of uncertainty in the long range. But what we do know is at least for Monday and Tuesday, we will see significant impacts in the form of heavy rain and then also gusty winds, isolated tornado, and for some of you surge. So this model shows that we could see a few more bands and heavy rain overnight tonight, and then landfall likely Monday morning. And look at the swath of heavy rain. The worst of the weather Monday morning for places like Lake City, and then that will slowly move over the First Coast through Monday afternoon, still over places like Columbia County, dumping heavy rain over most of the First Coast. And then it will continue into Monday night. That rain will continue to fall over portions of southeast Georgia Monday night, Tuesday morning, Tuesday night, and occasionally that rain also dipping down towards Nassau County and Duval County. So when all is said and done, some places could see around or perhaps over 10 inches of rain. The highest amounts of rain expected from Lake City up through Folkston, Brunswick, across through Waycross. Everyone here in this yellow, that's the highest flood threat. Localized areas could perhaps see over 10 inches of rain. So let's just break it down for you. Baker, Union, Bradford, Columbia County, your biggest impacts arrive overnight and they continue through Monday night. Winds of 40 to 60 miles an hour. Rainfall totals 8 to 13 inches. And we also can't rule out that spin up tornado. So make sure that you are securing those loose outdoor items so they don't blow away. Be prepared for some power outages. For Ware, Charlton, Brantley, and Pierce, Monday morning, the worst starts for you, and that could linger all the way through Tuesday night. Rainfall totals 8 to perhaps localized areas up to 15 inches of rain. Wind 30 to 60 miles an hour, and you have that tornado threat. So make sure that you are cleaning your gutters, making sure that you are moving valuables out of low-lying areas and to higher ground away from areas that can flood. Glenn, Camden, and Nassau counties, Monday morning to Tuesday night, your impacts 7 to 12 inches of rainfall, winds 30 to perhaps up to 60 miles an hour, and tornadoes possible as well as the surge. Surge could be anywhere from 1 to 4 feet. So make sure that you are also preparing for a flooding risk, mainly in the form of rainfall. Clean out those gutters, move your valuables to higher ground. Duval County, Monday morning to Monday night, impacts rain 5 to 8 inches, gusts up to around 40 miles an hour with an isolated tornado. Keep your devices charged so you can stay informed in the case of a power outage and so you can receive those weather alerts. Same for places like St. Johns and Flagler counties. On Monday, rain 3 to 6 inches, wind 15 to 30 miles an hour. Clay and Putnam, you have the same with the isolated tornado threat. So just keep, again, those devices charged and stay informed. Here's a look at your most accurate 7-day forecast. Weather impact alert days, Monday and Tuesday.